Hello, happy Wednesday. Yeah. How you guys doing? I hope to find you all healthy, happy, in a wonderful space and place in life. Are you guys getting ready for the holiday season? Gosh, can you believe like Thanksgiving is 2 weeks away? I'm getting my boy will be 18. I'm not ready. But anyway, I'm not gonna make you guys feel sad for me. I'm trying to figure out what this is on my camera, but I have no idea. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, he will be 18. My baby be 18. I have no more eggs. they people. I hear people say my eggs are powdered. Mine are what's beyond powder. That's what my eggs are about this time in life. But 50-year-old women have babies. However, this 50-year-old woman won't. But I'm just saying, it's just, I can remember being pregnant. I can remember having him. I can remember being pregnant and having my first one. So I guess that's neither here nor there. But anyway, let me get into this review. I just hope you guys are doing well tonight. I just want to start off by saying Karen irritated my soul. She irritated my soul. I repeat for the third time, she irritated my soul. And I don't understand. Well, finally, Andy was trying to tell her, hey, I don't think you should meet with Zach. But, okay, while I'm on Karen, I'm going to stay on Karen. She shows up at the airport. And, remember last week Zach had left because she was coming. So she shows up. And Daniel was like, what are you doing here, Karen? She was like, I came to see Zach. She said, I told you he left. Like, Earth calling Karen, baby, he is not here, okay? He is not here. Him not here, okay? Because I'm not understanding. You're not understanding English, so we need to start talking some other kind of way. Him not here. Him not here. He gone, sis. Him not here. I don't know no other way to tell you. I don't know. I need to do some sign language. Him, no, here. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not understanding regular language. You're not. So, okay. So she tell Daddy to call Zach. So Daddy calls him and he's like, what? She's like, are you okay? Because she chapped my hide last week too because she tried to lay this guilt trip on Zach like he just had to talk to Karen. No, he didn't have to talk to Karen. He don't have to talk to Karen now. Anywho, so she handed her the phone and she was like, I need to talk to you. I need to know if we over. He said, Karen, I already told you that. Well, I need to hear it when you're not mad. Do it sound different? We over, does it sound different when I'm angry? And then we over sound different when I'm not? Oh, when I'm not angry, it sounds like we together? Interesting. Because he not him not him. You not understanding, girl. Like, you're about to make me go learn a whole new language to speak to you on, because evidently Karen have left the building. Right? You have left the building because you are... I need to hear it when you're not angry. Okay. And so she was like, oh, you coming by the house? No. He said, no, I'm not coming by the house. Well, you want to go out to dinner? No. I mean, like, at what point do you not get he's not trying to spend no time. This man is over it. Like, I don't understand. And she was like, well, I need to talk to him. And because Daddy looking at her like I was looking at her like, you okay? Did you fall down, hit your head? Or you not comprehending? Like, what's going on? Like, is this invasion of the body snatchers? And Karen is for, somebody, they have invaded your brain? Because him not here, he left. However you want to say it or make it pretty, it all adds up to the same thing. He has moved on. You had moved on, but now you backtracking. Now you backtracking back. Because you had moved on with Aaron. Now you backtracking back to Zach. So, I don't know. So they agreed to meet at Danny's house at 7. I would not have agreed to meet with her unless it was me and Fatima. I don't know what's going on. I hope Tyler is not trying to make them all of a sudden they hot and passionate in love. No. 3 years, baby. Like I said, 12, 24, 36 months. Yes, that is a long period of time, but it's not a lifetime. It's not a lifetime. It's not like we've been together for 3 years and I just cannot make it. I just can't make it without Zach. No. It's not that whatsoever. 3 years. Man, I have some handbags that's older than 3 years. Sweetie, he moved on. Right? You moved on because he was fighting hard for Karen. He wanted to be with Karen. And Zach, just give me some time. Just give me some time, Zach, and this and that and third. And she wanted to be with Aaron. Now, all of a sudden, it's all about Zach. Am I missing something? Is that like a crazy kind of love? Like, can y'all help me out? Can somebody enlighten me? I need to speak to somebody who have been in love to that point to where we are over. It don't really mean we are over. It means he tripping. I need somebody to tell me that. I need somebody to tell me, is that what that means? Like, oh, girl, he need like 6 months to a year to cool off. And girl, y'all gonna make it. Y'all gonna be all right. Because I was wondering why Andy did not say, move on. I mean, if you don't want to be put in the middle, say what you need to say and then back up. And all you're saying is, hey, I'm going to tell you what I need to tell you as your friend. And I am not going any further in this communication. That will be between you and Zach and Fatima. But baby, from my end of it, from what I see, I love you too much for you to stand here and act like a fool behind a man that's in a whole new situation with somebody else. And he's in a whole new situation with someone who is totally different. Like totally different from what y'all had. Because she uplifts Zach. She encourages Zach. She talked positivity into Zach. And you, the whole time, I paid the bills. I bought this and bought that. And you broke this and broke that. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe turning 50 is making me delusional or whatever. But I'm not understanding where she stand in all this. Like, I'm not understanding what she don't understand. But if y'all know, then, please enlighten me. Okay? Please. Because I don't know. Anyway, okay, so go back to the beginning of the episode. You know, it picks up where it left off with Hayden and Zach at the townhome. Hayden done put in a counter offer. You know, Hayden is a miserable little dude. He is. Anytime you going through this much trouble, like I'm telling you guys, whatever it is Fatima did to him, little man cannot let it go. Little man cannot let it go. And anytime you're going to go out of your way to make somebody else's life miserable, I mean, first of all, Fatima don't want him, and she keeps telling him that. But you're a stalker, and you stupid, and you figure, I guess he feel like Zach is trash, and, you know, what is it about him that you want? When, you know, I'm this successful lawyer making all this money, blah, blah, blah. He, you know, and Zach is like, what do you want? And he finally goes and say, I want to know how is it that you come from chain breakers to this? First of all, you know it's TV. Because if a female called me over, you know, we competing against this dude, or she done lost her mind because he done moved on. I don't owe you diddly squat of my time. I don't owe you an explanation, and guess what? You're not going to get one. As a matter of fact, I know it's TV because once Zach realized it was Hayden, I would have boot scooped right on up out the... I don't owe you no explanation. Renee, if you want to take his counter offer, more power to you. But we both but as soon as I walk out of here, that counter offer that he supposedly put down, there is no more counter offer. I'd have walked out. So that's how I know. Yeah, I don't owe you jack. I don't owe you 1 minute of my time, 5 minutes of my time, and I sure don't owe you no explanation. And guess what? I'm not about to give you one. Oh, you picked the right one. I don't give explanations. I don't, and I think it might be a Southern thing. It might be a Southern thing, but my granddad used to say, I don't thin and prove anything. And guess what? I don't either. But yeah, hey, Zach should have just turned around and walked off, because if Renee want to sell that townhome, guess what she gonna do? She gonna look, we're not gonna talk to Hayden because Hayden is full of it. And so Zach ended up telling her, because, you know, she stepped away so him and Zach can talk, and he want to get out of his business. Zach told him, he said, I need you to stop coming for me, and I need you to stop coming for Fatima today. You know, don't think you're going to come at me and I'm not going to come back at you. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame Zach. Dude, I don't think I was expecting you. Child, I don't know who you are. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading a message that came across my phone. He was like, Hayden is doing too much. I think he has Fatima off his bug, not just the phone. And that makes me bad. Oh, I don't know. Let me quit reading messages. I think he have the office bug because, yeah. But anyway, so they talk and Zach leave and he tell Renee no more counter offers. He gonna pay for it, blah, blah, blah. And so, Zach had told him, the more you come for me, the harder you come for me, the harder I give it to Fatima. I was like, Zach, you better talk that talk, baby. Talk it. Talk it. Talk it. Because sometimes you got to sometimes you just got, it's not that you want to be ugly, but sometimes people, especially, I guess, if they compete for who you competing for, they want to be all slick at the mouth or whatever. You like, girl, please stop. Please stop, sweetie. But I'm just saying, because, me personally, I'm just going to, this is just something I'm going to tell you, but me personally, I feel like, hey, you can't take nothing that's mine. If he really mine, hey, you can't take him. If I hand feed him to you, you can't take him. So that's just my thoughts on it. But people will try to go round for round, pound for pound. Why though? Why am I going round for round, pound for pound with you? For what? At the end of the day, if he chose you, it is what it is. If he chose me, be that same way, give me that same energy that I can give you. More happiness, more power to y'all. Anywho, so Zach leave, and so then here come Karen into the airport and whatever. So they over at the bank, and Maurice and Sabrina just talking or whatever. Sabrina is so y'all already know. Everybody who have been following me know. Sabrina gets under my skin. She pouts and she gets under my skin, right? So her and Maurice are talking, and here comes Jacoby with these flowers, and he wants to talk to her, and he wants to apologize, and he really wants to talk to her by herself. And she did right. She told Maurice, she said, no, just go over there and stand and watch me, so if he try anything or whatever. But that's why I tell you guys, ladies, my allergies acting up. I'm sorry. When you with a guy, I don't care how fine he is, when those signs start bubbling up that he got that anger streak in him, and I don't care how fine you are, baby. Don't you know that lick hurt? If he hit you, that's gonna hurt. You gonna forget all about how fine he is when you picking yourself up off the floor, or when he choking you and you almost passing out, and he choking you and you not even telling him to choke you. You're not even giving him permission to choke you. He's choking you on his own accord. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm just saying, some people like to be choked and hit and kicked and whatever, but can you choke and hit and kick me when I ask you to choke and hit and kick me? Don't just wake up and decide you want to choke and hit and kick me. Can we at least have a discussion about that? You know what I'm saying? Because after I, kind of leave you dead, now I got to go and explain, get me a lawyer and stuff, because you decided you want to wake up on Monday morning and slap me. And again, you're gonna be like, well, Jesus, I went to bed and now I'm looking at you. So I guess she, did what she had to do. I'm just saying. So he wanted to take out to dinner, and she was like, no. And he was like, I'm so sorry. Hey, whatever, bruh. It ain't happening, because you have one time you should give a person one good time to show you who they are, and you better believe who they show you. Don't, oh, well, he's so handsome and he's so cute, and I just don't believe it. I think he was having a bad day. And then when you go to bed and you wake up and you looking at Jesus and you like, well, I guess he choked me to death or whatever. Like, it's your life you're playing with. Me personally, if I was a dude, dude, there is no woman fine as wine in the summertime good enough to lose my life or go to prison. And being a woman, there is no man I have ran across, and I have ran across some good looking fellas. There is no man worth my life or my freedom. It's just not. So Calvin, Maurice, they get off work and they go home. And so Maurice tells Calvin, hey, go pick up some food and some wine and go over to Sabrina's house and make it right, So Sabrina goes home. She calls Danny. They talking on the phone. Okay, so Andy shows up at Karen's shop. And so Pam is there. And so she was like, she's not here. I love Pam. And she started telling her all the tea, that Aaron sends Karen roses every 3 days or something like that, and she was just talking, just telling all Karen's business, and she was like, they got a card right there. You can just read it. She knows it. It's from Aaron. So finally, Karen showed up, and her and Andy go in the back room and talk. Well, Karen is feeling some type of way because she feel like Andy is sticking up for Fatima. Really, when you think of it, it's like we've been friends forever, and so Karen is over it, right? I feel like you should have, is he with her? You already know the answer. Like, why does she have to tell you? Oh, you want to hear it out her mouth. Because you already know this man is with Fatima. Man, when it went off last season for winter break or whatever, they were all in the store, right? Who was there together? Fatima and Zach. What you been hearing? Fatima and Zach. And all of a sudden, you want your good girlfriend to tell you that they moved on because you know that Fatima is telling her the business. You just know that, right? I don't understand. But again, if it was me, I would tell my good girlfriend. I would be like, hey, babe, you looking silly out here in these streets. He don't have to tell you. Y'all already have closure. I don't know what more you think you're going to hear. Baby, I know what you want to hear, but please move on with Aaron and let Zach and Fatima be. That's how I would have just told her. So she and her feelings, so they together. It's like, okay, girl. Okay. So like I said, they supposed to meet at Danny's house. And I guess, she just has to hear those words. She just has to hear Zach say, because now all of a sudden she need to hear it when he's not mad. But I mean, we're not together. We're not together. It sounds the same. I mean, the words are the same. I don't know what it is in your head, but this whole night, tonight, I was like, is what coming out your mouth sound the same as what's in your head? I don't think so. Or does it sound as dumb coming out of your mouth as you hear it in your head? Like, Karen, come closer. Sis, can we talk? Can we talk, sis? What's wrong? Talk to big sis. Talk to big sis right here. What's wrong? Is that what it is? Oh, can't let go. Oh, you expected him to pine away and wait for you. Oh, it didn't play out that way this time. And he got his act together. Oh, so you figured, hey, if he was gonna be on the come up, that he was gonna be with you. Yeah. I feel you, sis. I feel you. Because it happens to us all, girl. We be grooming these men and, we take them at their worst. And then next thing, they don't want a lottery and moved on with Becky and Betsy and, Sue and Sue Mama. I feel you. But guess what? Let me tell you something. You got a fine man. He right there. He right there. And I like Aaron. But guys, it is something about him. I don't know. I'm just you don't listen to that part, Karen. Don't listen to that. Just leave Zach alone. Thank you. Just leave him alone, girl. I know it hurts. I know. But you know what? You got a man on waiting in the wings to help you, to love you past all that hurt. Move on with him, girl. Just some free advice, girl. It didn't cost you nothing. Just some free advice. Okay. So, Sabrina goes home. Calvin shows up. You know, she's talking to Zach. She's talking to Dad on the phone and whatever. She told him, she was like, hey, Jacoby, her boss told her Jacoby is not even his name. First name, middle name, or last name. And this is what he do. Get mad and say all this stupid stuff toward people and then want to apologize. So I wouldn't want that either. I don't care how fine he is. And he is, yeah. He's quite handsome. I'm just going to say that. He's quite handsome. So, the knock at the door, there was a knock at the door, and it was Calvin. He had food and wine, and they were sitting down talking. And guys, you know what? I don't know why tonight this episode it was just so many points to it that in life people have went through that you can relate to. And he told her, because she wanted to talk about Peggy, and he said Peggy was familiar. You know how like you have that one person, like y'all are cool, the sex is great, the conversation is great. And you keep going back, because it's so familiar. It's so, I don't know, comforting or whatever, And so that happens in real life, it happens. And so they were discussing it or whatever. She was like, I'm still mad. I got to get off of her because I can't do Miss Sabrina, not for long. Danny, she didn't really get on my nerves this episode, but but that Karen, but you know what? We just had that talk, girl, so you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You got Yellow Mellow sitting on the sideline waiting on you, girl. He waiting to scoop you up, girl, like a football and run with you, girl. You better go, girl. You better go and take it. And what else happened? So Gary is at Andy's house. Now, mind you, he supposedly was leaving supposed to be leaving the key. All of a sudden, he's sitting there with his therapist. And the therapist is like, well, what time is she coming home? Whatever. Well, let's try to have a little session, whatever, before she comes. And she's very inappropriate. And she's very inappropriate. So I don't know. She must be a sex therapist or whatever, but she's too inappropriate. And I don't see Andy falling for none of it. None of it. So we shall see. We didn't see Robin in this episode. Maybe in the next episode. But like I said, I believe Hayden has Fatima's office bugged. We shall see, because it was the next episode when Zach actually is supposed to be going to Karen. He hear this voicemail with Fatima saying all this stupid stuff. So I'm sure Hayden undoctored it up and sent it to him or whatever. However, whatever, He's such a broad. He is such a broad. I promise you, he's a broad. But that was Sistas. I think it's season 3 episode. I want to say 15, but it might be 16. But I think it's 15. I will have a title and everything when I upload it. Y'all know how I do. It is really raining out there, guys. I love the rain. And I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to be able to knock out these 3 videos, because I have 911 that I did not do for Monday. Our Kind of People, which was so good yesterday, that I need to do. And I'm just knocking this one out now. So you guys have... No, don't have a wonderful night yet. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe my video. On each of my videos, please do that for me. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share it. If you know some people, turn them on to my channel or share it to your Facebook page. But guys, help me get my view count up, please. My likes up. I want each of my videos to get at least 1,000 likes. If y'all can help me do that, I would appreciate it. I will see you all in just a minute in my next video. Oh, hold on. Because I've been working on my page. So I will say here. Sean's journey out.